Metal Max here. It's been a while since I did an amazing video blog for all you fans out there in Metal Max land, or Metal Land as I like to call it. And I thought it would be good to talk about an amazing, cool magazine from back in the day that's going to be making it's going to be coming back in an online format very soon. Check it out. It's Rip Magazine. Now, for those of you who don't know what Rip Magazine was, it was a metal magazine publication from 1986 all the way up to the mid 1990s, and for 7 years it was the editor-in-chief of that magazine was none other than Lon Friend. Now, some of you may not know who Lon Friend is, but he did some pretty interesting stories for that magazine. He got inside information on Metallica's The Black Album, even before it came out. He was one of the first to be there on the scene when grunge hit, and, last but not least, he was also one of the ones that was in good with the guys in Guns N' Roses when they first debuted. Now, I've often wondered, what would Rip Magazine be like today with all the contemporary metal that's out there? Well, personally, I think they'd be featuring bands like Lamb of God and Shadows Fall and Hatebreed and as well as a bunch of host of other new bands. Lon Friend was also known for doing his own feature on the Headbangers Ball back in the 1990s called Friend at Large. He had some pretty good segments on there, which occasionally show up on YouTube from time to time. But basically, as far as what Lon's role will be in the new Rip Magazine, I believe he's going to be what you would call a consultant. Meaning he won't be having an active role because he's got all this other stuff going on, but still enough to make it be involved and whatnot. So anyway, it's the coming up age where magazines are being more and more online nowadays, and I can't wait to see where this goes. I mean, it'll be opening up a whole new generation for people like us. So
when does it launch?
Well, it's supposed to launch by the end of the year. There's still remaining month on it at the moment, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. Let's face it, towards the end of its run, you could tell that it kind of featured both alternative music and metal in the same issue. It's kind of almost going the way of Circus Magazine, as it were. See, here's Rip Magazine featuring Alice in Chains, one of their posters. It's pretty cool if you think about it. And here, you look at this. Robert Plant. Rip Magazine pretty much had it all at that period. So, if it's any indication, I hope it's going to be just like this. I really think that I think at this point, if there's a future in music journalism, it's online. Because that's where it ought to be nowadays. Because print is just kind of going out of style at the moment. So, anyway, don't forget where you heard this. You heard it here first. And stay tuned for a lot of other cool blogs that are coming up. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Taste of Madison is this weekend. You'll probably see me. Well, actually, I'll be at Taste of Madison. You'll see footage of that very shortly. And I got more blogs, reviews, and interviews in the works than ever before. So you can all be rest assured, Metal Max is back. Actually, I'm not back. I never left. I was just on a bit of a hiatus, but I'm back now. So anyway, this is Metal Max, and I'm signing off.